This is my contribution to the hashtag Sewblue challenge for diabetes awareness, hosted by the beautiful Martika J Makes here on YouTube and Instagram. This pattern is Mimi G Style Simplicity S9150. I believe that the extension .wmt at the end of that pattern name stands for Walmart. At least that's what I think, since I did purchase it there. It only makes sense to me. But this pattern was super easy to sew. It only has 3 pattern pieces. One piece is your front and back. You have your waistband, and then you have your lower band. So please, if this video looks like I am repeating the same steps over and over, I literally am. You basically sew your front and back together at the side seams. Then you turn that skirt right side out, take your waistband, fold it in half with the wrong sides together, pinning at the notches first. Just be sure that when you are sewing this together, you take your time and make sure that you are sewing through all layers of thickness, as this skirt is 3 layers at the waist and lower band. I did lose some of my layers here, and I had to go back and do some restitching. I did not rip any stitches out. I just simply went back and pinned again where I missed my layers and just sewed over the existing stitches. I did sew a size 6 in this pattern according to the finished garment measurements. I did not make any adjustments to this pattern. In the future, the only thing I would adjust is the fabric choice. I would probably go with something that has a little more stretch than the fabric that I chose. Now, don't get me wrong. This fabric did have some stretch, but not a whole lot. I had to shimmy myself into this skirt once it was finished. But I was not going to change the fabric that I chose for this pattern, as I couldn't wait to use it because I purchased it solely for this project. But I love the look, and it fit very, very nicely. So I know if I choose a fabric with a little more stretch next time, it would be perfect. Now on camera, this is a dark navy blue, but you will see that it has a very denim-like look, and I loved it for that. I did consider making another top using Simplicity S9385. Then I decided that it might be too much, but really, when is anything all denim too much? Even though it's not truly denim, it still looks like denim to me, and I absolutely loved the fabric. I did quarter my waistband and the lower band, as well as the top of the skirt and the bottom of skirt, before sewing the waistband and lower band on. It just made it a little easier to make sure everything was evenly distributed as I sewed it together on my serger. If you like how simple sewing this pattern has been, hit that like button below, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Do I recommend this pattern for others to sew? Absolutely, especially if you are a beginner and you're looking to build your confidence. This is a great pattern to start out with. Like I said before, it only has 3 pattern pieces, and you basically repeat the same steps throughout the process. Would I make this pattern again? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, each of my daughters want one, so I will make them one. Of course, I'm going to lengthen it because it is a little mini, which I could tell from the pattern because the pattern piece is super tiny. I knew most of the length would come from the waistband and the lower band, but yeah, it's a little midi, but you'll see. If you'd like to see a full-length tutorial of this skirt, let me know down in the comments and we'll make it do what it do. And now here are some different ways that I styled the skirt. And yes, by styled, I literally mean just changed my shoes. Well, there's Kane. Thank you, Martika, for hosting this challenge. I had so much fun and can't wait to participate next year. Now you've seen it, go make it and slay it.